One of boxing's biggest stars now has an active arrest warrant. And this isn't just local police anymore. The U.S. Marshals are officially involved. Here's what happened, what the charges are, and why this situation just escalated.
We are here to address a domestic violence incident involving professional boxer Gervonta Davis.
I'm sure you saw the news about Gervonta Davis being arrested once again. Just give me your thoughts,
Unfortunately, man, I hope he come out. You know what I mean? Everybody else come out. I'm not with the domestic violence thing, man, but I hope that, he get that straightened out and he get back to focus on his family and his career. Family first, then career second.
I'm not saying I don't know what happened. But I just hope and pray that young man get it together. He's at the top of his career, prime of his career. I would want him to be remembered more by the things that he's doing in the ring rather than out. But, sometimes you got to win in life, too, before you can get in that ring and win. And sometimes life is harder than any opponent that we can face.
Tank Davis, he got arrested. Any thoughts on that one?
You did, huh? Again?
Yeah, again.
Hey. Look, I actually like Tank Davis. He's a good, he's a good kid. He's a good fighter, a great fighter, actually. He's one of my favorites. Just get your... That's it, basically.
Gervonta Tank Davis is back in the headlines after Miami police issued an active arrest warrant against him. The news has shocked fans and boxing experts, who are now questioning what comes next for the star fighter's career.
He's a big boxer. He has a warrant for his arrest because he beat up a woman.
Oh, really? Like, allegedly, or like he did?
No, it's on camera.
Oh, it's on camera?
Yeah.
Wait, what you mean? Like, at a hotel or something?
I guess it was at a strip club.
According to reports, the arrest warrant is connected to an alleged incident that took place in Miami Gardens, Florida, in October 2025. Authorities say the case is still active and being taken very seriously.
Right now, a well-known boxer arrested right here in South Florida. Gervonta Davis is accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend in Doral.
And this is not the first run-in with the law. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live outside of the jail in West Miami-Dade.
And I know you have some details on this latest arrest for the boxer, Roy.
Christy and Alexis, the charge he is facing is battery with domestic violence. And you mentioned this was an ex-girlfriend, but it is also the mother of his children, that according to police. Let's show you who we're talking about here. You were looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta Tank Davis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day. In the arrest report we obtained, Davis is accused of striking and slapping the mother of his children in the face, causing injuries to her lip as he arrived to pick up his kids.
Unfortunately, this is not the first time Tank Davis has dealt with legal trouble. Over the years, he has been involved in multiple investigations related to alleged misconduct, along with other legal issues that have followed him throughout his career. In February 2020, Davis was arrested after allegedly grabbing and dragging his then-girlfriend during a public event. That incident drew major media attention and raised concerns about his behavior outside the ring.
This is not the first time Davis has made headlines for his run-ins with the law involving domestic violence. I tried to speak with him back in 2022 as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail for allegedly hitting his ex-girlfriend outside of his Parkland home, causing injuries to her face. In 2020, he was seen on video grabbing his ex-girlfriend by the throat at a celebrity basketball game. While Davis is known for his fight in the ring, it is his fight with the law that he is facing off with once again. And Davis is expected to face a judge at some point today, likely this afternoon. We will be there for that. And
2 years later, Davis was again taken into custody on similar allegations involving misconduct toward a woman. These repeated incidents have created a troubling pattern that continues to follow him. Now, Davis is wanted by police on serious charges, including battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping, all linked to an alleged domestic incident in Miami Gardens. Miami Gardens police have confirmed they are working closely.
I had somebody I have a driver that would take her well.
Get him over here then. If you're gonna kick someone out of your house,
Sir, you don't have shit. You don't have to. You don't have to do that.
I don't have to. I'm sorry. I don't have to do what?
Bravo, 17 miles.
Did you put your hands on her?
No, I did not. Of course, she's gonna tell you if she. Okay, well, okay.
I'm just asking you.
Why did you ask that?
All of the latest developments, Roy.
Sanella and Louie, and we just obtained the 911 calls made by this alleged victim. And in it, you can hear her screaming to that dispatcher to send help because she is in fear for her life. Hey, Gervonta, what do you have to say about the charges against you? No words from 28-year-old star boxer Gervonta Davis as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail Wednesday, a day after he was arrested for allegedly hitting a woman at his Parkland home. Did you punch that woman in the face?
With the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force to locate him, former world champion Antonio Tarver spoke out as a respected voice in boxing, expressing concern about Davis's ongoing legal problems. Tarver said success in the ring is not enough, and urged Tank to seriously reflect on his personal life and mature beyond being just a talented fighter.
Many times he's been accused of this type of stuff, allegedly or not. It's still innocent until proven guilty. Now, if I have a contract with you, this doesn't involve you. You know, I understand you got a brand and public relations, all this type of stuff, but technically, this doesn't involve you. So you pulled my $200 Jake Paul contract. What if I'm innocent over here? You know who I'm coming after? I'm coming after you. I want my fucking money, or I want some compensation. But these big companies, they be having stipulations and little clauses in their contracts that give them the ability to cancel contracts for all different types of. I used to have those in RBE, you know, and you leave them as open-ended as possible to give you the flexibility to be able to cancel your own contract. Like I've canceled like 1 or 2 battles in the tenor of RBE of me as an owner, and those battlers wouldn't have been able to sue me legally.
When I hear some of his interviews and I see some of the stuff that he's saying, I can just tell that he's not in love with the sport no more. I can tell that he didn't get his just due. I mean, it was crazy to hear that he said he got evicted out of a house or something like that. And I was just like, what in the world? And like that type of stuff, when you've been fighting and knocking people out and fighting main events. I mean, he fought 4 main events here at T-Mobile against some of the best fighters. And it's just like, to see that he got evicted from his home and all this other stuff. Now he got kids and, you know, he's not signed with TMT.
No, I feel pressure. It's not me fighting home, but the pressure I feel is from like what I want to do to that person. Like, so, or like that's showing off my skills. That's showing that I ain't ready to be fucked with.
Here we go again. Isn't it a coincidence that every time that Gervonta Tank Davis is about to fight, as we all know he's supposed to be fighting the rematch with Lamar Roach, that allegedly he hits one of his baby moms, gets arrested for domestic violence? I'm trying to figure out, is this real or this is just part of a promo? Because it's becoming a tradition. Leading up to the Gervonta Tank Davis fight, he gets arrested for domestic violence or something of that nature, right? So put it this way, Gervonta Tank Davis was arrested early Friday morning in South Florida. The WBA lightweight champ is accused of hitting his ex-girlfriend on the back of the...
For Davis's career. Most notably, a highly anticipated fight with Jake Paul was canceled. The situation has also created uncertainty around future fights and his reputation within the sport. Throughout his career, Davis has spoken about wanting to grow not only as a boxer, but as a father and a person, even hinting at retirement to focus on his private life.